Good times.
Hey, good morning. Why are you laughing at me?
Why? Wait, there's so much going on your end. I feel like we're so ngarag right now. We're not seeing your usual mic setup. We can actually see your face, which is kind of
which
nice.
I hate. I really hate.
What happened?
My microphone fell off my little closet that I'm working. It's
Your
not supposed to be
makeshift studio.
This thing, diba? Yeah. So it's really crap. So a lot of things happened. My microphone arm fell, and then the microphone broke off of the arm, and then it fell on my foot, and may sugat tapos toast. And then it hit that. So hence you see all the grunt and like that. I was doing
you look
air.
like you were in pain.
Yeah, it hurt. And I was like, you know, when like non-religious people pray, they just go, just, whoo, that was sucked.
Wow.
And then now I got to do the show like this, which I know irritates you guys because there's all that movement and all that stuff. You know what? Let's just call it a show today.
What? Really? Okay, because I mean, I'm
you're
not
down,
going to
girl.
say no. But it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Come on now.
You know, Sam doesn't want to do a show today when number one, she's not at a studio, and number B. And I go, oh, let's cancel the show. There's no pushback. 'Cause she's the one who's like, what, guys? Oh my God.
Okay, you do have to stop touching your microphone though. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's true. Ingay.
Is it? It's so you can hear it.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I know this is okay because I know I yell at Mara when she does this all the time. Is it moving now?
Moving or can you hear
the sound.
it?
The sound.
No.
Okay, perfect. I'll just hold it like this.
Heard it.
God damn it.
Do you have to be holding it the whole time? Is that it?
Yeah, look what happens if I don't hold it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it sucks. I'll work it out. Maybe during the next commercial break or something. I'm sure in one of the boxes here, there's another arm or something I could use in the meantime. So.
Okay, good.
Oh, my hair's so messy. Hold on. How are you? Welcome to the show. Hey, we look alike.
Well, we're both in gray. Is that gray?
No, this is green, but welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Sam, you're not in studio. Explain yourself.
Well, I have a very important meeting today. I'm actually going to go see Sen Bam. Okay.
What?
Yeah, because, HWPL, Heavenly Culture, World Peace, Restoration of Light. We do peace works and we have peace education and we have an international law for peace. And I just want to go and formally introduce ourselves and see where we can take this partnership or something.
You're cashing in the favor, huh?
Well, I mean,
So
I guess
bam.
that's one way to put it.
So, hindi ka mananalo if not for me.
That's not true.
So.
I would never say that.
But you're thinking it.
I mean, but we don't have to say it out loud. That makes all the difference. Mohan! It's very important. Okay. And just logistics wise.
I'm so excited.
It's important work.
I know. I know it's important work. Hey, I didn't say no. I mean, I was like, yeah, of course you can work at home. It's fine.
Yeah.
Billionaire says, I love it when Sam puts on her announcer voice. Yeah, it's not the announcer voice. It's the professional voice, right? So I did a job interview today. I did my job.
Oh my gosh, was that today?
Yeah, this morning. Hence, hindi ako nakakap. And I did that broadcaster's voice. I was like, yes, it's thank you for having me here. It was, I've been working very hard here for this place for 6 years now.
I've been meaning to ask, actually, because you were saying something about having to get all dressed up and you're going to be in a suit and whatnot. Aren't these people that you see all the time at work?
Yeah.
Like they've seen you around, right?
Yeah. No, 100%. Like, no, definitely know them. First name basis, like super first name basis. Play fantasy football with them.
No way.
Yeah, it's not but syempre, at some point you have to be professional. Here's the problem, quote unquote, with yung job na to. And again, it has nothing to do with the job, but it's everything to do with, it's already at this level na araw-araw kailangan mo magbihis for work. Like, I actually now have to actually dress up. Kasi yung, parang ngayon, I'm still like,
What is that?
kind of like boss ako. Oh, is that the construction? Can you hear that? It's not on cancellation.
It's okay.
I thought the cancellation took care of that. That's all the construction.
Mohan, I cannot work like this.
Okay, well, go save the world. Have a great day. Wrapping it up today, show.
No, and then. We'll figure it out. And then. Okay, it's gone. Wala na.
I thought the cancellation took care of that. Hold on, let's see. Noise cancel todo. Where is that? Where is todo? Okay, is that
we'll
better?
We'll sort it out later.
Is that better? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. No?
Maybe just like
a slight.
Very, just ever the slightest bit better.
Okay, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
But my voice didn't get higher or anything, did it? Because that's always my big concern.
No.
Okay, perfect. So I was saying, so like, yeah, like I work right now where, you know, like I'm kind of, I guess, fine. Sabihin mo, boss ng department and all of that stuff. So walang pumapasok sa department. Parang, you know, so pwede ko mag-hoodie, even though it's not allowed. Nagsisneakers, kahit hindi allowed. You know, I'm just kind of the casual guy. Now, etong job na to, parang pataas na siya. It's now long sleeve, tuck-in, slacks, leather shoes, tie.
Oh, that's what you have to wear now.
Yeah,
to
but
work.
daily. So if it's funny because a lot of the questions are like, you know, are you ready for it? It's a big challenge or all that stuff. I'm like, yung get-up ang problema.
Oh my gosh.
I don't, you know, that's not how I dress. But
imagine that.
Yeah.
Well into our 40s, and this is our problem.
No, well, look, when I was on television, especially when I was doing kind of, you know, chismis, and we have a lot of showbiz chismis to talk about today, girls. When I was, I mean, obviously you'd have to wear a blazer, and that was every day. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like, and that was in my 20s. It's not like I'm only finally being professional. It's just, it was nice to be comfortable. And if ever, hindi ko naman sinasabi na I got it, but if ever, that's going to be, to me, the hardest part of it.
So did you think you did okay? You think it's in the bag or what?
I don't know if it's a bag, but I mean, it's just, you know, you're optimistic, but it's not my field. So yun yung problema. It's not my field.
When do you find out?
I don't know. Maybe in a couple of days. We'll see. I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know, girl.
It's not going to affect our show naman or anything, diba?
It could. That's why you're the
What
first
do
to know,
you
girl.
mean?
I mean, what do you mean? Ikaw nga yung isang sabi.
Wait.
Alis na tayo eh.
No, that's not what I said.
If it wasn't for your encouragement to quit this show,
no, that's not true.
Girl,
Man, don't
make me make you laglag like Ellen did Derek.
That's not what we talked about.
I know,
Mohan, ano ba?
So, have a sense of humor.
My goodness. Now when you put it like that. Please, man.
Sam, you're turning soft on me, man. You know, it's funny. I kind of wanted to bring this up as a topic later. Maybe we should, but I am getting a lot more messages of people saying, wow, you guys are like, no, me particularly, like you're very offensive. And you know, when I read some of the stuff on Spotify or Reddit or whatever, the response that most people who come to my defense say, they go, are you new?
Yeah, you know what? That was my question too. Is this a new listener?
Are you new? Like, what? And I start, you know, sometimes I'll message them, depending on how much time I have. I'm like, so what part did you find offensive? I really find the way you tease with them with the Mio to be offensive.
Oh.
Like, really? Like, it's a vehicle. Who cares? And then I reply with, are you new? And maybe they're not new. Maybe they're becoming like you, Sam.
Mas nagiging mas like, what is it? Like parang mas woke like that? Is that how we would put it nowadays?
I don't know, because the other day I saw somebody commented and said, hey, it was really wrong of you what you did regarding Juan Ponce Enrile. You know, kind of joking about you know, his death.
I told you, Mohan. I told you.
Hey, he's 103. Man, if I got to 103, please make fun of me. Okay, but I know it's not about me. But yes, okay. Number 2, he's the architect of martial law. Like, when did all of a sudden we give a pass to that? Like when all of a sudden, oh, okay, you're old now, so it's okay.
I think
Okay, let's treat the elderly, regardless of tyranny, because they're old. Like,
I think I just find
change?
old jokes are just not funny.
Old people jokes.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for some reason, just because now they're old, we can make fun of them.
101 or 2 or 3 or whatever. I mean, my thing is like, dude, guys, please also break down the body of work. You know what I mean? When did all of a sudden we start saying, oh, it's okay because he's hit the century mark and completely erased the past? So I mean, I don't know. No, I'm not changing. There. That's all. Hindi na ako naka-hoodie.
So describe the suit that you wore. Come on.
So it was a Hugo Boss suit with a Louis Vuitton tie, and I didn't match it because I put Hermes about on it, and then
I'm talking about colors. Like, was
blue.
it
Blue siya.
like navy?
Hindi, pero ginawa ko tong ito. Pro tip, everybody. Ginawa ko tong thing. I knew yung magde-decide, big fan siya na isang sports team. Right?
Okay.
So, ang ginawa ko, alam mo yung lanyard, yung parang...
For your ID.
Para sa ID, oh. So, nung Sabado, pumunta ako sa store, binili ko yung lanyard ng favorite team niya. Alam ko, he will say something. So, today, the interview, and they say, hey, that's a really nice lanyard. And then I said, oh, why, thank you. Nung nakita ng iba, sabi, oh my God, sip-sip. I'm like, hey, everything counts. Everything counts.
Impressive.
I started memorizing the players on the team, blah, 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 just in case may follow-up, baka sabihin mga poser, all that stuff. So yeah, no, I mean, I was prepared.
I'm prepared for good news then. Good for you.
No. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't want to be too optimistic. I'm just doing that for the radio, but deep down inside, I'm terrified and I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. But, for the radio, hey, why not? Let's play it. We are streaming worldwide, playback.tv/goodtimes. On again this Tuesday morning, we'll see who is lined up here on the show, but the expectation is Alex and Kay are going to be here. Mara will be here for sure tomorrow, so she says. And maybe when you see Sen Bam a little bit later, you can ask him what day do we expect him on this week. Yes?
Mm-hmm. We'll do.
Okay, cool. All right. Are we ready? Are we going to talk or take a commercial break? What do we got?
We can go to break, I suppose.
Is that what we're supposed to do now? Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, I'll try to fix some of this microphone. Wait, do you hear that?
I heard it like when it started, but no longer.
Okay. All right, cool. Have you been following this Derek Ellen issue that has dominated the news and your feed? Maybe not your feed, but the feeds of mostly everybody.
Yeah, no, it's
24 hours.
Yeah, it's been popping up, but I just felt like there's parang puro speculation lang yata. And then I think it was only yesterday na parang, oh, so I guess it is true.
Yeah, so Ellen did the screenshots. Now, I don't know how you feel about posting screenshots. I think there's a population of people that probably think posting screenshots is kind of low. I don't know. This is what I want to break down. Like, I don't want to break down did he cheat on her? Like, I don't really want to break down too much the celebrity part to it because, honestly, there's too much screenshots. I didn't even read it. But just kind of the merits of an ally. I want to know, are there rules of engagement when fighting online? And I think we should probably wait for Alex to give his thoughts on that one. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Hang out with us. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Rough. Man, I gotta, where are my topics? I have my phone here. Now all of a sudden I missed it. Where the hell are you? Topics? Clearly, hindi ko ready. Busy ako today. Where's everybody?
It's a good question. One we ask every day.
How old were you when you first got your first job, since we were talking about working earlier?
My first job, I was an interpreter at like some...
You did say this before, that's right.
Yeah, and it was at some like random like trading company, and I was still in school. But so I must have been about, I want to say 20.
19. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So you were in LaSalle?
Yes.
That's a really good gig for a working student. Right? 'Cause
Actually,
it's not full time. It's not like super, I mean, go to the office type of gig, right?
I actually was at the office.
Pero daily?
Di naman daily.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. What about you?
My first job was radio DJ.
Oh my gosh, because you started out when you were like, what, 16 or something?
Yeah. I was really, really young here. But it was a really good gig for a working student. Because, I mean, we always again, I've told the story a million times, but my monthly salary when I first started here on Magic is 3,500 pesos, which is not that much different now.
But back in the day, though, because, since this was I don't know, 70 years ago, wasn't that a lot of money?
No, it wasn't back then. It wasn't back then. It wasn't a lot of money 30 years ago, and it wasn't, it's still not a lot of money now. But it was good for a working student. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I could leverage the job into popularity, which I needed back then. Because when I was in school, nobody hung out with me. I was too young. Again, I'm 16. All my classmates are 19. It's just not cool, right? So the radio added a little level of, oh, hey, wait, look at this guy. He exists. Factor to it, which was nice. Not that I wanted to be famous, but I mean, at least you're just not this invisible little boy, right? So all of a sudden now I just have a little umph to my name. But I mean, these are fantastic working student jobs. I think your example, and maybe even my example to a certain extent. But I guess I want to ask, in 2025, what are the best working student jobs available in the country right now? What is it? Now, I know maybe some of you are on your way to school. You are a working student, or maybe you recently, had a working student job and you're like, no, dude, this is better than your 3.5. Oh, hey, Sam, this is better than you're interpreting. What is the best current working student job? Is it still Starbucks barista?
Really?
Is it still, oh, here, somebody said barista. Yeah. Is it, Pomodoro says 3 pops. So, I mean, that's more like.
What's that?
Prostitution.
What?
Sexy. I knew sexy was going to say OnlyFans, but
Guys.
Obviously we didn't do that. We don't have that. So, I think sometimes we speak for other countries. But what is the best working student job in the country right now?
I was going to say content creator.
Yeah, but you have to get famous. That's hard, man.
No, what if you're just on
really hard.
What if you're on the editing end of things? Because yes, there are these influencers who constantly have to churn out content and they can't be editing all the videos.
Right.
So
still though, I think
it's not cheap, huh?
Yeah, but I think it's hard to get that job. It's hard to be famous. That's really hard to do. To be a content creator, really, really hard. But to also get that job is very difficult. A lot of people keep on going
the editor,
with,
huh?
Yeah, even the editor, because they're so limited. I mean, to work for a popular influencer or if you're going to be like a popular company, I don't think they're just going to hire students, because there's some serious money there. And for the serious money there, you're going to want some serious people. And I'm not saying kids are not serious. It's just a little bit more skill set and a little bit more experience. A lot of people, and I think a lot of this is probably joke time, like NJ Twist says GFE, Alvin says Viva Max, all that stuff. I mean, these are your hornball dumbass listeners that we have that just keep on going with prostitution. They just stop. They want us to say prostitution. Okay, guess what?
Guys.
There, walk. Okay, are you guys done?
Walk.
You happy? Okay, there, moving on. What are some real legit working student jobs? People are saying Jollibee, McDo pa rin. I mean, that's still where it's at. And I kind of want to ask if that's real or not. Virtual assistant?
Okay, can you please elaborate? What exactly do you do as a VA?
You're secretary, but virtually. So you're I think some of that is freelance. But I don't think it's that easy. I think you guys are just throwing that out there. Oh yeah, because it's a job online. But you have to be chosen for that job. You still have to apply for this job. It's still kind of difficult to get it. You can't just be a nobody.
Oh my gosh,
right?
Your microphone, Mohan.
Oh,
Stop.
I know, I'm trying.
Are you really?
Is it better like this? Is it better like this? If I just
If you don't move,
if I lift it up, is it a little bit better?
I think so.
Okay, because it's kind of I put it on the stand and not the stand, the table. I think it's grinding and then it's adding.
Okay.
But tell me every single time it's doing it, so I know I can just try to change up my thing.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, here's another out of touch answer. Ivan says social media manager. Okay. Good luck. Part-time tutor is a good one. I think that's a really good answer. Betty Boop says back in college, we used to tutor some Korean students to help them learn English. I think that's a good gig. Lucas says working in a BPO. I don't know if they're taking students. Delivery writer. That job sucks, but yeah, I guess that's there. Club promoter. Yeah. Okay. Another out of touch. Not an out of touch answer. There's like a 17-year-old outside being a club promoter. Yeah, I'm definitely going there. That one.
An online seller. What if you have an online selling business nga?
Yeah. I think that's possible because I think we had our own version of that, right? There was always somebody selling stuff in the office or in school.
Correct.
This is now just taking it into the online world. So I'm definitely down with that. I think that's fine. Yeah, pet sitter.
Is that really a thing here?
For the rich. I don't know. Ask that new DJ Wacky.
Come on.
Ito na naman si Walker. Belat. Another friggin' example. That's completely more about your crappy parents raising you than the actual topic. Buy and sell shoes. Yeah.
Very particular.
Because they know that the audience, like the younger people, like shoes. So I think,
are we talking sneakers? In ba yun?
Got that. Yeah. Got that. Yeah.
Babysitting. Oh, sorry. So this is not the Pinoy context. Babysitting.
Yeah.
Even the pet sitting must be like some other country.
If you can afford pet sitting, then you can afford a yaya for your pet uniform pa. Right.
You mean here in the Philippines?
Yeah, sa Pilipinas.
Uy, pero hindi and for some time now, like I've been hearing how people have difficulty hiring help in the house. It's not as easy as you would think.
Yeah. I heard this. Is it really that hard? Is it because they're not available? Or is it because people are worried about having somebody in their house living with them and it's the trust factor to it?
My impression is that it's the former. Although the playback says it's the latter. I don't know.
Trust. Okay. You mean like there's not as many katulongs available?
Or like, yeah. It's hard to find. And then it's hard to find like, good people who are in it for the long haul, kind of, taking the job serious. Yung parang ganon. And it's pricier now.
How much is it? What's the going rate in Manila?
I honestly have no idea. Yeah, playback, please help us out.
You never did it?
Like on my own?
Yeah, you never.
No.
Because you live in a condo, right? It's kind of hard to do that. Yeah.
And I was telling you about Good Works, the app. Like I will just, book a cleaning service and be done with it.
Yeah. People are still saying 10K. I thought 10K was
the going
rate. It was the rate for a while now, though, right? I don't
10K.
think that has changed all that.
My benefits.
9K plus benefits. Ano yung benefit? One more 1,000? Para maging 10K.
My 13th month. Oh.
Right. Japoy says, I sold pandesal in the classroom back in high school. I wonder how old you are. Japoy. It was 7.5 10 years ago, so it has gone up a little bit. It's now 10,000.
10 years ago. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Casino dealer. Pretty sure you have to be a certain age to be able to pull that off. And if it's a dealer, I'm assuming they're not going to give it to a student because of what's at stake there. We're asking what are the best side jobs for working students in the current time? Okay, of course, here. Belat didn't hear me yell at everybody when they were saying OnlyFans. And there he is again. Let me.
Oh, this is so wholesome. Kite Lover says, I bake cookies and brownies so I can buy my iPhone 3. So this was a while back. But
So wait, what did she bake?
cookies and brownies.
Ah, yeah. I think that has not gone out of style. I think that's been
Yeah.
around a long time ago and definitely still out there now. Thesis maker.
You.
Thesis maker.
Whoa. Okay, in the age of AI though.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think this other job came up also earlier, which was like a transcriptionist, if I saw correctly. These jobs, I mean, is there a market for it still in the age of AI?
Yeah, because I think at a thesis level, you can get caught using AI. So you're still going to hire people. Now, whether they are going to not use AI and you are guaranteed that you're not going to get in trouble using it, that's a whole different story. I think maybe the prices then for thesis maker are going up pretty considerably. I know a friend that was trying to look at it as a price, as a possibility, and they quoted her 6,000, I think, USD for thesis maker. Yeah, so it was a lot. I was like, wow. Mag-Pilipinas ka na lang. So
Really?
yeah. It was very technical though, but still, I think thesis making is huge business.
Is that right?
Yeah, and the numbers for it are crazy because there's so much risk involved. It's just much more unique of a. I don't know. It's expensive. So.
I did not know this.
Dude,
wow.
$6,000 for thesis making. Makes sense though, right?
Does it take them a long time to make one though?
I think so, depending on what your topic is. But yeah, I think it's going to take maybe months, maybe a month.
Months?
Depends on how many they're writing at the same time. And then Isabel says, how do you defend it? Well, you study. You study whatever they write. The writing part's the hardest part. The studying is the one that's meant to. I mean, yeah, I think the defense is not as hard as the actual writing it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Eliezer says in year 2000, I used to do papers, and his price range for paper, okay, not thesis, is 500 to 1,500 pesos per paper. So that's basically a homework. You would do other people's homework for 500 to 1.5. And I'm assuming prices have gone up considerably since then because that was 2000. So maybe in 2025. Homework is, more in the 5 to 10,000 range. Celine says, my nephew does voice acting as a side hustle. I think that's kind of cool because, a lot of shows, cartoons, especially the animated stuff there, so the animated still need kid voices. And I think that's something you could do as a working student job, right?
Yeah.
Good. Cool. All right. Good. Sounds good. While we're waiting for everybody else, let's take a break and try to let me fix this problem of mine with the microphone. Tuesday morning, Sam's not in studio, but we got you guys streaming with us worldwide. Playback.tv/GoodTimes. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Are we the only animal species you think that gets offended?
Maybe. Because I think animals also, like, say, get agitated or scared or territorial, but not necessarily like offended.
You've never seen a dog clutch her pearls?
Right? Or a pig clutch her pearls. That's more biblical.
Oh, is that what it is?
Pearls to pigs.
Okay. Welcome back to the show. It is 6:53 on this Tuesday. Tuesday. Sam, not in studio today. She is heading over to see Bam today, which is always super cool. What are you going to wear? Off shoulder.
Of course not. This is the Senate we're talking about. You're supposed to look decent, like covered up and like proper.
Trucker cap.
There.
Be yourself. Be yourself.
No.
You're gonna check out his new office. Can you take a couple of
oh my gosh, that's right.
Interior design photos I want to see?
Yeah. Oh, nga, no. Forgot about that.
Cool. Awesome. Good.
I'm excited.
All right. You sent a message out to Alex and Kate. Let's see if they're going to show up today.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you know about what? Okay. I need somebody to let me know what the hell's happening in this Derek Ellen drama. So I know they've had problems. It's been pretty obvious. We've talked about it even months ago, like, hey, there's something going on over here. And it's not breaking news, by the way, on any of us. It's the whole internet was talking about it, right? There's something going on. And some of it looked like they were going through a rough patch and then were okay. And then now it just all went to hell, right? This past day. Yes?
It seems like it. Like yesterday was when it broke, tama?
Well, when Ellen just decided to post screenshots. And there's always kind of like a finality with fighting with screenshots. But a screenshot is like the atomic bomb of online fighting.
I have a question about screenshots though. Are they not what's the word? Can you not manipulate this? Like manipulate?
I think you can. I mean, obviously I think you can. And I think you can argue.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, like, because you can just Photoshop like text in there and all of that stuff. So you can, right? I mean, it's completely, it's not, it doesn't take hacker level of stuff to do it. But I mean, when you're Ellen and you get caught for that, you're kind of screwed, right?
Okay, but take away like who's involved. Just focusing on posting screenshots, right?
As you just as easy as your phone can Photoshop or photo edit out a person. I mean, no real big level of thing there. So Ellen posted about 100 messages on her IG, and I just can't go through all of them. So luckily, she posted a recap too. She posted a recap of all her screenshots. And the recap went like this. So the screenshots are dated February 13, 2021, showing a conversation between Derek and a girl asking why he went boxing without her and why she seems to be ignoring him. The next are a series of screenshots of the girl talking to her friend, telling her that Derek keeps pestering her, even if she doesn't reply, and that he's probably spending the day with Ellen. She's telling her friend she's going to keep being a bitch to him since he knows that about her anyway. So she says she's just a seasonal friend to him. Ellen posts videos saying that she found out about these screenshots only 3 weeks ago.
And
that
this
they were
exchange...
Yeah, so the exchange was 9 days after they became official. Or, as Ellen put it, the honeymoon phase. She's baffled that she can't do that, that he can do that during the honeymoon phase. What more months down the line and what more when they are married? So Ellen says that she cannot reveal the girl's identity because her lawyers told her not to, but it clarifies that the girl involved is not any of his exes and that the side chick is probably the girl is probably just a side chick. Okay?
Na parang na matagal na niyang friend is a detail I picked up as well.
I don't know if it was long enough friend or what, like the duration of it. Maybe that's on another thing, but I am just reading the recap of her post. Okay. So that's it, right? And that's the big bomb. And again, there's just way too many posts to go through it. I don't know how many of you guys has gone through this. Okay, can I ask a controversial question?
Okay.
And
I
this
also
is
had a
something
question. Okay,
go. You go first because mine's a topic.
because mine's not controversial. So
no, mine's a topic. So no worries.
Right. So is the implication that this exchange happened very early in the relationship during the honeymoon stage and it has continued on, or did it stop and then now she's just finding out about it and she's upset?
I think this package of screenshots are from that iteration of cheating, but it has nothing to do with why they broke up. Because if she only found out about the screenshots 3 weeks ago, but they've been broken up or on the rocks or in a mess for the past 6 months, then
it's about something else.
It's either about something else or maybe another girl. Like, we don't really know yet. And I think that's going to come out at some time because she's on a roll. But,
yeah. Did one of her stories say something like, but we're just getting started or something like that?
Yeah. And man, she's been posting rather cryptically for months. Okay. So we are probably going to get a bigger story. Now, Ellen's got a lot of energy and we know that. I mean, she's just that kind of girl. But there's a lot to break down, I think, here topic-wise. Number one, let me start with my little mini controversial statement that I want to give. It doesn't mean cheating is okay, all right? It's just on the podcast, I have in the past said that there is a transition period when you first get into a relationship where you have to tie in your loose end. You have to tie your loose ends. Okay. And what does that mean? And please, I'm not saying that I do this, or I'm just saying I could see this where I could forgive it. Okay.
You could see how this is a reality for some people, and you could forgive it.
And I could forget, and I have forgiven it, honestly,
Okay.
in quite a few relationships.
Ah.
Is in your first couple of weeks, you have to give them a chance to block, cut off, tell the hoes, hey, take it now. That takes time.
What?
That's a logistical thing, man. Like, I'm busy. I can't tell all the hoes. I'm like, hey guys, by the way, exclusive now, right?
Don't call them that.
That takes weeks. Well, fine, but it's the same thing though. Like for girls, like all the pack boys in your life, you gotta tell like, guys, okay, may boyfriend na ako. Okay, can't stop texting me because to message all of them, medyo mahirap yun. And hindi mo na pwede i-GC yun, di ba? You can't really GC all of them. So that's my point. It takes time. So if she's saying, hey, these conversations occurred 9 days after they got official, which is not, to me, the honeymoon stage. That's not the honeymoon. Honeymoon stage is like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Like that's the honeymoon stage. That first month.
Ano yung beginning?
That's just, I just gotta get everything in order. Like I'm now off the market. This is where I gotta cancel the Tinder account. I gotta cancel the Bumble account. I gotta tell the host, don't message me in the middle of the night. Maybe I forgot one of them. The FUBUs, all of that stuff. Everybody's like, okay, FUBUs, I can't, like one by one. Hirap nun, no? All I'm saying, 9 days might not have been enough time for him to go, okay, everybody, I'm out. I'm off the market.
I think I know what you're talking about, because yes, there are people who will date multiple people at the same time.
Legit.
However,
and it's not even dating. May mga fubu-fubu pa yan, Sama.
Okay, pero like, in the process of, dating this one person and then getting to that point where you're just like, you know what? I think I'm going to lock it down. This is the one that I want to be in a relationship with. Don't you have time to, tie up the loose ends before? I mean, fine. Maybe, there's going to be some people that maybe you forget. Goodness, how many people are you dating though? Like, wow.
Yeah. It's not dating.
Now you forget. Okay, fine. Like all kinds of, being involved with somebody. Right?
It's
like that's
look.
many.
When you look like him and he's got a sex drive, okay? I can't even imagine what the FUBU lineup looks like. Let's say, like, if I looked like him, it might be, I'm talking about the rotation of FUBU, Sam. Okay, yung parang vest, they've already been vetted. They're in circulation. If I look like him, maybe 50.
50?
Yeah. Simultaneously. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. No, legit. No, look. God's honest truth. 50. You know how hard it is to call 50 of them to tell them to back off?
Oh, boo-hoo. Okay?
Yeah. When I say 50, I'm talking about 50 separate women, not 50-year-olds.
I understood that.
Just in
Thank you
case.
for clarifying.
Just in case you're like wowed by the number. Oh,
wait, is 50? 50 is a legit number for some people? Like 50?
When you look like him.
50?
And you've got that testosterone that we know the DR's got.
Like a whole month would have gone by and you still are not finished with the rotation of you people.
I need some time. I need some time. You can't knock me out for 9 days.
Dude. Pero, okay, wait,
There's a
wait,
transition period. It's a
Okay,
transition
wait.
period.
Okay, fine. 9 days. What was the exchange like? Was it like, parang, hey, this is to notify you that we are no longer gonna be doing this? Or was it parang, we're still in that, like it's gray
Okay.
area,
What if I was choosing between 3 girls?
like
You know,
prior to locking it
Yeah,
down,
so
you mean?
you almost kind of have to slowly phase them out.
Oh, so may ganun ka pa.
Yeah, there's still that.
May-
Hindi counted yan sa 50, ah. May mga 10 pa na medyo on the fence. You know, may mga I like you, I miss you pa yan. So there's still that group that you have to address.
Oh.
Right? Dude, I am not exaggerating.
You know how when they became a thing, not even like officially together, but when they were seen hanging out and, something was brewing, that was a pretty hard launch because it was at a party where a lot of celebrities were present. Wasn't this like in Rufa's house or something like that?
Wow, I didn't even know. Man, I don't know. Your history is impressive because usually you're not known for this.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I don't think as celebrities you do a hard launch unless you're already about a month in.
What I mean
You know
is,
what I mean?
I'm not even talking about their relationship. It was just them. Like, there was a spark. And of course, the internet lost its mind.
Yeah. And they look like a great couple, by the way. They looked super ideal just because kind of, the way they carry themselves. But
So I just feel like, that was a pretty hard, whoops, something's up here.
you mean you're saying the host should have known?
That is not the word I would use, Mohan.
You should be like, Sam, listen, hose knows, okay? This is what it should be. That's what Sam's trying to tell you.
Like something should have been up already. I think that was quite a bit of time until they made it official.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But if we pull back from Derek and Ellen specifically and just go with talking about the theory, the philosophy, the actual thesis statement here, which is, should there be a transition period in the first month or the first 2 weeks, whatever number you want to throw out for it, wherein you need to get your stuff in order first before, and don't say, well, no, it should happen before the official. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know what? The relationship starts when we say we're official. And until that happens, I'm not gonna block the FUBUs because what if nothing materializes formally? So when the clock starts, oh, Sam, tayo na. Can you give me a week or two to, especially if I look like Derek?
2 weeks is too matagal. And yes, ideally, you would take care of all this stuff before we make it official.
But what
Because
if
I mean,
didn't know
like
we were
all
gonna
the
make it
signs
official?
but all the signs are there.
All the signs are there with all of them.
And really, and parang for me personally, like the whole official whatever thing has to be initiated by the guy. And so my expectation is like, you need to clean house before you ask and make it official.
That's the thing. It's because you're talking for Sam, which is what you're supposed to do. But you're talking
Yes.
for Sam. What Sam is saying, look, I'm not the girl who says, oh, tayo na. It's the guy that says, are we a couple? And you will then say yes or no. And what you're saying is before you even ask me that question,
That gesture.
the pig clutching her pearls. But that's Sam. And that's fine. And you know what? Maybe most people are like you. I don't think Ellen's like you. And
In many ways. Looks pa lang.
At least you and I are on. This is the point where we can make fun of pangit people because I'm saying Derek is so much better looking than me and Ellen is so much better looking than me. Okay, we're good. I still think the transition period is not a bad of an idea. Yes, is it categorically cheating? Yes, sure. But I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. I'm just trying to make it as realistic. Elisier says, I'm with Sam. In the ligaw stage, if seryoso, there is no ligaw stage anymore.
Uy, may ligaw stage.
Not all the time, and maybe not as often as you guys think. So at least I appreciate your 55-year-old opinion, but that doesn't exist as much anymore.
I quite like the ligaw stage. I think it should make a comeback.
I recognize that, Sam, that you are who you are, but I'm saying just generally speaking, there's no more ligaw stage. Okay? And you boomers need to understand that. Boy, I've been an ageist since the JPE.
I know.
It's just not, that's just not how it is anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Let's just take it away from, like my particular ideal setting, right? Like how I would like for it to be. Let's just, take it to what actually happens these days.
What happens these days is people like each other. I think they build rapport, some of them very quickly. For example, if you take the Biebs, that was maybe a 2 week, not even like a 2 week, 3 week. I would say 2, where you're like, oh, okay, I think there's a little bit of a spark. To okay, we're gonna do this.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, and then I think that's the going rate.
Did you formally ask her?
No, siya nag-asa. You know what I mean?
Ay, ang gwapo daw niya.
Hindi. But okay, now I gotta block the host, right? I got I'm like, okay, give me a week. Give me 2 weeks. Right? Now I gotta block the host.
Did you need some time to clean house?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, not
what?
Not there. Hirap ng pogi. Hirap ng buhay.
No.
No, I mean it's not Derek levels. But I mean it's a little bit. Just a little bit, a little bit.
Your face.
Bakit may tanong red?
Okay. Okay.
So and that I think is a bit more common of an occurrence than yours. So let's give a transition period, everybody. That's the point of this entire conversation. Let's exhaust. And you know what? On both sides. On both sides.
So what do you think is a reasonable amount of time? 2 weeks?
A month.
A month? Why do you need that long?
Because some people are clingy. Like, okay.
Oh my
transparency.
gosh.
Transparency. Si Biebs, di ba? May ex-boyfriend siya. Si ex-boyfriend feeling niya na may pag-asa pa siya and all of that stuff. So tumatawag pa siya. Kahit mag-on na kami, tumatawag pa siya. And I was like, hey, you know what? And honestly, I was like, if you don't feel like you want to hit him right now with the news because we're still kind of underrated, don't worry about it. Take some time. Give him a week before you give him the news. That's okay with me.
Okay, a week. Okay, a week. You said a week, not a month.
Yeah, but I mean, I just threw out some kind of random number, though.
Dude, a month is too long.
Fine, a month
is too long.
Okay, and that's fine. But that's what we're trying to figure out right now in this conversation. Should there first of all, be a transition period? Yes or no? Right? Number 2, or number B, how long should that transition period be?
It will
Start with number 1.
At least a month? Are you kidding me? At least a month on the playback. What?
Negatron says no transition period because that will be a cause of arguments. No, you're not broadcasting are we making known the transition period? Because it would be an argument for like, okay, let's say you and
you mean to each other? Like, hey, I'm gonna
let's just
take
keep it quiet. Let's just keep it quiet. Guys, it's not just about men. The girls, may mga office pa yan. May mga, church mates. May mga, there's so many guys too. It might not be FUBU level, but there are guys that are trying to hook up. There are guys that are trying to flirt with you. You too have to kind of phase them out.
I have a problem with a situation where, Wow. I'm imagining this, right? Like if you need a month to transition everybody, that means up until that point where you made things official, everybody thought like they had a chance. Like this was our main thing. Right?
You know, it's really more, can I clean house with my schedule that amount in that amount of time? So it's not that pinaasa mo. It's more, okay, sinabi ko na ba kay Abigail? Okay, teka lang. Sinabi ko na kay Eileen? Ay, sinabi ko na, I'm going alphabetical, but it's not real.
Yeah.
Sinabi ko na ba kay Bianca? You know, you have to kind of go down your mental list. Sinabi ko na ba to kay Jose?
Oh my Jose.
Paano kung that bisexual ka? Stack on another month.
Wow.
Diba?
A month is too long.
Okay. I'm really happy that you're not killing me for the idea. I really do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I think where you and I may be at, we haven't been kind of in an agreement here is the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. But you're still going to be hurt though, right? Kahit 1 week eh.
May transition period pa, ganon. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just hard for me to understand because I can't even date 2 people at the same time. So to think of, a situation where there's multiple, it's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, but only in the early days. Look, I've had girlfriends are like first week, man, that phone would nonstop, just message after message. 2 weeks later, starts to slow down. 3 weeks later, 1 month, 2 months later, I don't see these guys are not texting anymore. It took time. But boy, that first week, lumalobat na yun because of the vibrating so much.
Grabe naman yun.
No, I'm serious. But it's true. And it's not her fault. Just guys are guys. They're going to text. They're going to try. They're going to try. They're going to try.
Okay, now I'm like starting to feel bad that I don't need a transition period. You know what I mean? Like, huh?
Sam's like, listen, yung host.
Guys.
Okay, maybe there's a slight exaggeration on my end. But remember, like again, no, I'm not exaggerating in terms of my experience. But I also am not assuming that everyone's going to have that level of noise. Right.
So you're going with a month.
But if you're Derek Ramsey, there's a lot of noise. A lot of noise.
But okay, for the average person, are you going with a month?
Yeah, the month. But remember, in the month, walang sexy time yan. Walang,
of course.
Any physical stuff. But I could see maybe a lunch.
Where it's not we need to break up lunch. It's just we're going to spend time lunch.
You're phasing out. You're phasing out. And you yourself, look, time out. A lot of the focus is on trying to drive other people away. But even you yourself need an adjustment period.
For you to detach as well?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
I think so. I think you have to remind yourself, well, wait a minute. My life looks different now. I can't do these things right now. I can't do these things anymore. I mean, it's probably the better way to put it.
So are you speaking from experience, Mohan? Like you've also had to take some time to detach from certain people?
Not really, because I don't really socialize as much, but I've had girlfriends and I've been in this situation where on the other end, I'm the Ellen end in this case, where I'm like, okay, let's go. Now, 1 month when you're in the receiving end is a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be not biased and go, it does take time. It does take time.
Yeah, a month is a long time. Long time. Because I was thinking...
Yeah, go.
If we must, then it's a week.
Okay. And remember, Ellen is now dropping screenshots about a quote-unquote affair that happened 9 days after they became official.
Mm-hmm.
I just think maybe Ellen.
Di pasok.
Pasok sa week mo, pero hindi pasok sa month ko.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, where is Ellen? Is she closer to, yeah, you know what? She got screwed over. Or me ako, Derek yun eh. Matagal yan.
Ellen din siya eh.
I know, and I'm not saying that she wasn't knocking out the Basti Dutertes of the world. Hey, asshole, stop messaging me. I mean, I get it. But I'm just about like you just dropped screenshots of Derek, some evidence that Derek maybe was boxing with some girl at 9 days in. I'm like, well, it's 9 days in. The guy needed a little bit of time to get his stuff right. That's all.
Yeah, and...
But Ellen, if you're listening, you understand you are my friend first. I will defend you, 100 times over. I'm Team Ellen always, but this is generally speaking, I think a transition period is in order.
I'm still not 100% on the transition period. I still believe that it has to happen before anything is made official. But yes, if we must, then a week is what I will grant. Court is adjourned. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm okay with that. I think it's realistic.
I mean, again, I take care of it prior, I think.
Would you break up with him? If you were Ellen, would you have broken up with him in that moment, 9 days into it?
Kasi, what is the interaction? Like, he's still trying to hang out?
I think
not
so.
To not break the news or anything, but you're trying to hang out with her.
We don't know what he was trying to do because there's just no way to validate that, right? But
yeah,
it didn't seem like the messages were very sexual. The ones I read, unless you're wrong. I mean, unless this goes full Maris Rajalen. What's dude's name? I mean, unless it went full on sexual, which I don't think it did. I just think it was hanging out.
Yeah, no, I'd have an issue with that. I mean, if you're trying to meet up so you can, tie the loose end, maybe that's one thing. But to hang out some more?
Phasing.
Well, you can permanently hang out with her then.
Knew you were coming back.
Go hang out with her then, like forever.
And dude, that was Ellen too, though. Man.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to see who this girl is where you can't cut ties.
Right, that too.
And you got Ellen.
Oh.
Which is a whole other topic in general. Like, who cheated on Hot with Pange?
We don't know what this girl looks like.
I know, but man. Jeez. If you're about... We have to remind everybody. Sam, you don't know this. I'm assuming you don't know this.
What?
Well, we got to remember, you got to remind everybody about online Ellen before Ellen became Ellen. Like, there was a cult following. I mean, she was one of the most famous non-celebrities in the country. There was this girl in Cebu that everybody knew about. And man, this was way before she got famous.
Is it like, what, did something go viral?
What?
Did something go viral?
Not naman one thing specifically that went viral. We just knew of this mythical girl in Cebu who was about the most beautiful cowboy, roughed around the edges, all of that stuff. And this is one of those gatekeeping moments for guys where, gosh, I hope she doesn't go mainstream. And she did.
I remember a video where she was working out, and I can't recall if this was pre or post fame.
No. That's she's famous already.
Okay.
Yung boxing sa No, she's famous. I'm talking about
even before that.
Even before that. Maybe 2-3 years before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was an underground. There was an entire Ellen Adarna underground.
I do remember. I've met her a couple times. She was a guest on a show that I was doing before, a cooking show that I was doing. And I just remember her skin just being so, like, she was just glowing.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what, and that just kind of circles back to my point. I don't need a month to get my person. Yeah, chop.
Yeah, she's really mythical is a good word. Yeah.
Double time, Derek. Double time. Fix that up. Get the hose off the phone. Buy a new phone. Change your number. That's always the fast way to do it.
So how did she get internet famous? Was it on social media?
Yeah, I think it was Friendster or, oh God, I forgot what it was. But
I'm seeing Friendster quite a bit on playback. MySpace?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it goes back that far. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know circa what year is the Ellen Underground, to be honest. If I were going to guess, it might just be slightly post Friendster. You know, maybe what was your vlogging platform that was very popular initially? Remember?
Multiply?
I don't know if it was Multiply.
MySpace?
No.
Live Journal? Tumblr?
No, not at all.
Blogspot?
Yeah, like maybe around that spot, like around that range, that Blogspot era. Yeah, I would say. Anyway, yeah, boy, did she carry it on the ground. Man, and it was, you know what I love about Ellen though right now? When she talks, see, this is why Ellen's so lovable. WordPress, there you go. Thank you, somebody. Yeah, like that time. When Ellen talks smack, she'll do it in Bisaya or Cebuano or whatever she's like. I love that stuff. Yeah. And then you just sit there as a non-speaker, just salivating to find out what the hell she's saying.
You know, and it's funny because like I can understand just enough to know what she's saying loosely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But her facial expressions too, as if like, you better know what I'm talking about. You know, she's like, just like, she's the coolest girl ever.
I do love that she speaks Bisaya like that. Yeah. That's so cool.
She's like, F you guys. You guys want to learn the language. You want to know what I'm talking about. She's always been that way. It's awesome. Anyway, Ellen, we all sympathize with you. We're all Team Ellen. Whatever you need. But if you guys are dating a Derek Ramsey-esque type of dude, transition period, I approve. Anywhere between 2 weeks and a month.
Wow. Thank you for your approval.
Oh, yeah.
Mohan.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. Just saying. I mean, GTWM is nowhere near the fame that it is right now without Ellen. So she has contributed greatly to the history of Good Times. So thank you, Ellen. We feel for you. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good Times.
Oh, and then?
I don't know. Just saying.
Hi, Kay.
Good morning.
I was saying that's Lisa. It probably could even be mistaken, eerily similar to a Sabrina Carpenter kind of style of song there. But whoever our tech is today, boy, does he love himself some Blackpink.
Yeah.
It's like been a Blackpink song every single song.
Especially Lisa.
Oh, because they're going to Manila.
Yeah, your microphone is not...
Baliktad.
Yeah, there we go. Is Blackpink this weekend? Is that right?
I think so. What is it, like a week to go or something?
I'm not sure. I don't know when they're in the country.
Si Wakondo. Thanks, Ryan. I mean, yeah, Mo, yesterday you were like 150% funny.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
That was like greatest hits of Mohan. Grabe, you were so funny. Tawang-tawa ako.
Hey, are you
Labo.
purposely coming on the show after our Ellen Derek-ish
I
conversation?
heard. I did hear it and I was like,
Yeah, I know you. I know you. So it's not a coincidence. He just shows up after the showbiz conversation. Don't worry, may part 2. Here we go.
no, na. Showbiz lingo is done. It's 7:35. We have to talk about politics, poop, and ano pa pinag-usapan dito?
Tae, tarugo, and...
Oh, Lord.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God. Last week when I did my tarugod
That was yesterday.
conversation. No, that was last week. Last week.
Last
Yeah,
week na ba
tarugod.
yan?
Remember that one, Sam? Freaking Direct Alvin uploads the podcast and mutes that part out. I'm like, what are you doing?
A man after my own heart. Thank you.
It's a transition period.
Wow.
And then, of course, I was like, ano nangyari? He did that.
Talagang on purpose? Ginawa niya?
Yeah, no, because he was thinking he might have thought it's a little too offensive. Like I may have crossed the line.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I need to check myself, man. Because again, the complaints are coming pretty often.
Mag-ano ka, retreat, recollection. Get yourself a magic mirror. Tito Boy's magic mirror in the Black Friday sale.
Is this an actual thing?
No.
Okay. Welcome. Hey, Kay, what's up, man? How are you?
Okay
How long have you been
naman.
here? How long have you been singing?
I did get a call for a new show, so I might be going home sooner than...
hey.
Kasi we're selling a show that I shot here sometime in December, so I wanted to stay till then. But then, yeah, I may go home sooner. I shall tell you.
A regular thing, or just you're just gonna like guest on a show and that's why you're going home?
It's a guesting, yeah, for a new show.
Nice. Okay. So you go home, do that, and then probably end up back in Singapore, or
No
are you
naman.
celebrating
It's just that I
Christmas
have an
there?
event here. No naman.
Oh, okay. We're almost at that time of the year where we do the same topic every December, which is bad Christmas parties.
Oh no. Yung kunwari
yeah.
mag-a-attend tas kalahati hindi.
No, more like the production of the Christmas party is really bad. Like the raffle is really bad. You know, everything's just really bad. Because Christmas parties, like, does anybody have a Christmas party coming up in the next few weeks? Because I also know that we're starting to extend the, like, how early these Christmas parties are happening. Like these past few years, I've heard Christmas parties in third week of November. Jesse O'Mac says they got a Christmas party November 22. That's not
early.
That should be banned. RC says our Christmas party is on the 29th.
Wow.
Hell no. It better be in December. At least it better be in December. And
No,
even first week
It's
of
hard to
December.
find
galit na ako.
venues.
Huh?
It's hard to find venues. Like ako, I don't know why. I'm the only one from Rockstar that people send like, oh, can we reserve? So that's what my Viber looks like. It's all just reservations of people. And I will get nervous if you message me around December because that means there's no more opening for you.
Wow.
It's really hard. Everyone wants to, diba, relax. And plus there's a budget for it naman.
No, it's not even that they want to relax. I just find it to be too early. Like Kaylee Rose says, our Christmas party is tomorrow.
Wow.
A Wednesday in November. I'd leave that company.
No.
But like, yeah, why is it in the middle of the week?
Less traffic.
But you don't
Yeah.
go. Parang not so.
No, people go. That's really like part of the calendar.
I wonder if your Christmas party this Saturday has some kick-ass gifts, or it's just more like just no effort. Sige, gawin na natin November 18. Here's the
Iba mas
electric
may
fans.
time. May time to prepare.
Dude, man, no way. November? Ugh, I can't do it. Do we have one for the station?
Of course.
Trying to
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Meron?
Oh, it says here, our Christmas party is November 26.
Oh, November din tayo.
Diyos ko.
Why, you're flying in?
Hell no. Not for November.
Movember.
Good Lord. What a terrible date that is. November. I don't know. I know Christmas tree. Do you guys have it up already?
No,
Will you?
I'm not sure. But going back to the whole Christmas party in November, is there some merit to this in that, like, obviously come December, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Traffic is already horrible, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So just to kind of distance ourselves from the holiday madness, is that what that's about?
I think maybe your barcada Christmas dinners can be in November. I think your family, maybe not the family dinner because that's a very Christmassy thing, but not work. When you kind of consider the amount of time you put at your job, your company better step up.
What if it's like a super bonggang party in November?
You know, the thing is, I'm speaking from a place of like not experiencing it. Maybe if it was a super bonggang party with stupid ass gifts, like just amazing gifts and the best bands and all of that, fine. I can't, just blanket statement. I don't want it in November. That's probably the way to go.
Good.
Kasi Thanksgiving yun eh.
Oh, like in the States.
Yeah, but that's just an American thing.
Oo nga. Tas wala naman
it's
tayong
so
Thanksgiving.
uniquely American. Like, who cares about that? I don't care about the American holiday if I'm in the Philippines.
Because I think there is a part of me that could appreciate this. Na parang, okay, thank you for just letting me deal with December minus the, work party.
Mm-hmm.
If that is the consideration. I
just
would
can't
appreciate
believe that you guys are taking traffic. Like, Kosan says here, the
It's
traffic.
so bad.
I know, but it's always so bad.
Oh my God, it's worse.
It's the
Gosh,
worst when you're
that's
sitting
worse.
in the car, etc.
I get it's worse, but it's so bad anyway.
No.
It's bad because now you're thinking, if only I could take the train, if only I could have taken the bus instead.
You just sit there and spiral into a depression, basically.
Okay, when was our good times? When was our good times Christmas party last year?
Was it December na, Kay?
23, right? Okay.
Parang last minute.
Oh, 23 last
Yeah, hindi
year.
na traffic.
That felt festive and Yuletide and Christmassy.
It was fun. To those who didn't make it, grabe, it was the best. You missed it. Sayang.
Blast.
Miss you, Mara. Rawr.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we just need to. Wala eh. Where does it fit? Does it fit? People want to go on a rally. They don't want to go to a party also. So
This is probably my least Christmassy Christmas I've had that I can remember.
Is it the house situation?
It's the house situation. I can't put a tree up. There's just trash everywhere and construction and nails and wood and all of that stuff. So this is my least. Though last year I was in Morocco Christmas, which felt, but even then over there was a lot of Christmas stuff,
people on the playback are like, "Are we gonna have a party this year?" Yan.
Oh, you guys decide. What is it?
No, because they don't really attend.
I mean, they don't really attend. Like people attend.
They'll be like, they're gonna confirm and then they're not gonna attend.
Should we have one on Zoom?
No, that's the worst. It's pandemic.
Oh, because it's
vibes.
madness. Right. You can't talk. And all that stuff.
Zoom party. So,
Zumba.
Ako naman, sinasabi ko how important the standards of a good Christmas party is. And here I go. And I say, may Zoom na lang.
well, at least you would be on there. Kung ganon.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Wow. Joy will fly home. My God, last minute Christmas tickets. Oh gosh.
What language did she just say that in?
Ooh.
Who?
Joy
Joy?
na. She said, "Uy, umuwi pumunta mi fly pa from Australia."
Oh, she already did. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Umuwi pa her. Thank you, Joy.
I'm so glad that Australia accepts the uneducated. Good job, Joy. Thank you.
That's just casual speak for the playback.
Yeah. Do you think we're talking about like offices and all that. Do you think every office has an illicit affair? Every single one.
You know, I was shocked to hear yung mga, diba, because sometimes girls will have a work wife. Because parang best friend nila and their go-to partner in like
Kailangan ba
the
wife?
madness. Huh?
Girls have a work wife?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Walang work
Or a
BFF.
work husband.
Yeah,
But
work
no,
husband,
no.
work wife.
Do they call it husband? But they call it something.
Yeah.
It's not husband. Pero kunwari, if it's a girl and they're friends lang, they'll say work wife, like casually.
Sure.
But I heard
But do you
the
think
term,
every
I forgot.
single office has, like every single one, okay? Like even like right now, do you think there's an illicit affair going on?
No. I don't think there's enough people.
Because this radio station is like down to like 10 people.
Yeah.
There's got to be one.
Nag-mute na lang si Sam.
No, I had to clear my throat.
What do you think? Do you think every single one?
No.
I think so.
Talaga, every single one.
Every single one has some level of illicit affair.
In Magic, sino nga?
And if one of them is Derek Ramsey or
Oh no. We did a bunch of shows together before.
did he ever try to hook up?
No. It was just very odd that they talked to me like I was a guy. I'm like, I'm a girl.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I
My
must
daughter
have
calls me bro.
bro.
And she calls her friends bro. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, so in that sense.
No.
Did he punch you in the
Yeah,
arm?
no.
Did he punch you in the arm?
No.
Ikaw ba yung kasama niyang nagbaboxing?
No. I'm not trying to join the chismis at all. I'm just saying, wow. It was yeah. Wala lang.
Do you find his looks to be a bit overrated? Like I didn't.
I'm
like,
not
I know he's good
joining.
looking, but
I'm not
I didn't-
joining the chismis at all.
I know, but like honestly, like I know he listens to the show. Derek doesn't mean that you're not a good looking guy, and I've said this before. It's like I know he's good looking, but I don't get
The
the
hype.
craze. Yeah, okay, he's a good looking guy. Yeah, sure, but the way people like I just find okay, all right. But maybe it's not my thing because I like the pretty boy.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, I like the Alden. Parang ganun. I don't. I like that.
Yung mukhang
That's my type.
mabangong.
Oh, I like the Alden. I don't like the little 5 o'clock shadow. On the thing.
Naku, hindi
I don't like
malalaman
kalbo.
yan ng mga hindi marunong ng analog watches.
I don't like the kalbo. That's just not my thing.
I like its aesthetic. I do.
Yung
I
deep
like-
V-neck, the deep V shirt.
No, not the DP.
it's
No,
not me.
no, pass.
Yeah, that's not me.
Ay,
Ayan na si Pogi.
Alex.
Ayan na si Guapo.
Whoa!
Morning.
Ano naman to? 12
Good
hours?
morning.
Ano to?
12 hours. 2
Ano
a.m.
yan?
2 a.m.
Ano
ako
yung-
na-sleep eh. Traffic kahapon. 4 hours ako sa biyahe.
Oh, see, Mohan?
That's
That's what I mean.
Yes, but you guys are doing that anyway, is my point.
Wait, my real question is, did you time your entrance like this on purpose while we were
No.
talking about Guapo? Ay, hindi. Okay.
Hindi ko alam.
No, because
Siguro.
Kate timed hers perfectly after our discussion regarding Derek and Ellen, which I was trying to wait for you, Lex. And then, the moment we started talking about Guapo, eto si Jake.
Ayun, hindi ko alam. Siguro, baka it's the universe. It's the...
No.
Hindi Dito, ano ko nagising na ako ng 6:30. Alam mo yung sabi mo, pipikit lang, konti pikit pa. Tapos, yun, nagising ako ng 1 hour later. Sobrang ano. May event kagabi na ano sa Grab. Congratulations sa Grab sa Move It. Tapos, Araneta Coliseum. Grabe yun, nakawala sa isip ko na meron pala sa EDSA ganap.
Oh, the rally.
Malis ako sa Taguig ng 6:30. Dumating ako sa Araneta ng 10 p.m.
Do you have, what kind of preparations do you have in your car for a long drive? May, ano ba, kailangan umihi?
May ano ka, dapat may lalagyan ka ng wiwi ngayon.
You have one?
Oh, tapos may mga snacks.
Ano kung naka-grab ka?
What? Pag naka-ano ka, hindi mo kotse?
Yun yung event mo.
Wala kang karapatang mag-inarte.
Pero some of them have water, no? Parang ganun. May mga...
Meron, may service
or candy.
May ganong mga
Videos.
Yeah.
Dito
how do you traffic proof your ride? It doesn't have to also be lalagyan ng ihe, but I'm talking about just if you know you're going to be in the car for 4 or 5 hours. What's the plan? You have to plan that, right? Podcast, snacks.
Yeah.
Don't drink water. Sabi ni AP Ventures. Like, what do you do? How do you prep for these traffic situations?
It's hard. I mean, especially if you have kids. Kasi, parang, di ba, they have all those, yung mga videos. Kasi pag gano'n nakahaba, it's not gonna be cool for them to sit there and just, like, do nothing.
Yeah, but it could be as simple as, dala ka ng unan. Like, you have to bring a full body pillow, right? You have to bring some. Kumot.
Or some kind of a shawl, yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta. I think a pillow is mandatory.
Meron ako sa yung pang travel, yung neck.
The neck pillow?
Yes.
No, I'm talking a full king size, queen size, something like that.
But then again, we shouldn't be adjusting to this. They should be making things better for us.
That's gonna take more than that's gonna be decades though. So in the meantime, give me the pillow.
So, medyo may katanghanan ako kahapon kasi hindi ko na-anticipate. Nawala sa isip ko yung mga rally sa EDSA. So, yung tinitingnan ko yung way, siyempre sabi ko, sige, drive. May nagda-drive naman eh. So, nasa likod ako, ngayon pagtingin ko, parang ang tagal ng Mega Mall. Sabi ko, ba't ang tagal ko na sa Mega Mall? Yung, di ba may traffic na pag-angat mo, dapat iba na nakikita mo, di ba? Kasi busy ka naman sa telepono, may pinapanood ako, may NBA. Yung pala, pag tinignan mo yung Waze, ang ganda kasi hindi na traffic mula sa tapat ng Robinson's Galleria. Yung pala, kaya walang traffic kasi walang makadaan. Walang nakasarado yun.
So you got catfished.
Yun ang problema kagabi.
Oh, wow.
Imbis na 30 minutes lang to 45 minutes yun, umabot ng 2.5.
What's the worst drive? So I haven't been in Manila in forever. What's the worst drive? Friday night? Is it Makati to QC?
Ayan. A payday, Friday.
Makati.
Which was
Ulan.
past
Ulan.
Friday.
Yeah.
Although there's a back way kasi, so you have that option na.
Yeah, so what's the worst? What's the worst? Give me the absolute worst 1 hour. What's the worst 1 hour in Manila right now?
Time?
Oh, like where
just the most miserable. Like, yeah, because the 1 hour means you're not moving. So here, for example, AP Ventures says Makati to Alabang. No, give me the day, the time, all of that.
Ngayon, dati kasi kaya nga may coding na certain time, halimbawa 7 p.m. to 10, parang coding ka, parang gano'n, di ba? Wala na ngayon, whole day na ngayon sa EDSA. Pati nga yung Skyway traffic na eh. Pero kung
and I hear BGC is a nightmare. So
yes.
Okay, so what is the worst? Give me your worst 1 hour.
I think it's 6 to 7
Friday.
PM.
Friday. 6 to 7.
Parang feeling it might be just a tad later. I'm more thinking, and again, sorry, I've nothing to go by, but 7 to 8 on a Friday sounds pretty freaking miserable.
Pwede rin yan.
Express Fund says Mindanao Avenue to North Caloocan. Ugh. Alabang to Bikutan. Anybody in Alabang who's complaining, I just love it.
Yung EDSA, lagi yan. Guadalupe to Mega Mall.
Oh.
Pagka nawala yung traffic dyan, minsan magtakot ka. May problema sa gobyerno. May problema sa gobyerno na may nangyari kudeta or whatever.
Chris
Pagpaluwag
says
yan.
worst 1 hour is Ayala Buendia to Ayala EDSA. On what day though? I'm assuming evening, right? Ayala Buendia to Ayala EDSA. That's your worst 1 hour. I don't know, parang I feel like the buildings are pretty. Diba?
The scenery is nice.
There's a little scenery. There's a couple of trees there that are kind of higher end.
Sige, gusto mo worse?
You know, there's a little bit of Christmas lights. So it's not maybe my worst 1 hour. The worst 1 hour feels a little bit.
Underpass ng Shaw Boulevard.
There we go.
Yung iisipin mo,
Coming from our building, itong Paragon, going to Mega Mall, madadali
iisipin
ka ng
mo
10,
kasi
15%.
kung end of
That's
the
more like
world,
it.
tas may mangyari sa tunnel or sa ano,
Yeah.
saan ka tatakbo?
Yeah.
It looks like kasi those movies diba? That it's always in a tunnel somewhere.
Kasi
babagsak.
ilalim ng underpass is also busina ng bus. You know what I mean?
Kulob yung usok.
And like the
pag umuulan.
signal's bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Putol lang iwet.
Yeah.
Internet mo. Oo.
You're blocking my view of the skyline. I can't see the sky. It's all concrete.
Claustra.
The worst.
That's terrible. That's the worst hour.
Para malaman nyo kung ano yung mga dinaanan ko, pagagaling ko sa bahay, ang paglabas ko, C5.
Okay.
Yung C5 from the stretch ng, kasi may ginawang village sa Acacia, yung Acacia. Mula dyan, may mga pumapasok doon. Bottleneck yon. So traffic yan from Waterfront, which is katapat ng Heritage, hanggang tapat ng ng Petron gasolinahan dyan sa may Diego Silang. Pag nalagpasan mo yon, konting ahon ka ng bridge. Mula naman sa point ng bridge na yon hanggang sa McKinley na intersection traffic yon. Lalagpas ka ng konti. Pag nakita mo na yung tapat ng SM Ora papunta sa Pasig na flyover hanggang pababa doon sa Lanusa, traffic yon. So mamimili ka na ngayon kung lalabas ka doon sa Kalayaan, yung elevated U-turn para lumabas sa EDSA, or didiretsuin mo hanggang Libis. Parehong traffic yan. Sobrang traffic yan.
That sounded like a traffic report. Wow.
Yan, Kaya mali ako kahapon kasi natakot ako sa C5. Dapat dinire-diretso ko yung C5 hanggang doon sa Libis, kumaliwa ako doon sa sa may White
That
Plains.
was not your cue to tell us more, Lex.
Hindi.
Sam already suffered through that whole thing.
It's like ayaw mo na nga ma-experience yung traffic. Yung pa yung kwento mo. Actually, it's all the worst. Everything is the worst because now when you think about it, you're thinking about the corruption and then you're spiraling into this depression. So everything right now, Mo, is the worst. Getting out of a parking lot is bad. Everywhere is just so disorganized. Like in my head, like going out of Trinoma, why does it take forever? Why is there, parang you would think that they would figure that out by now, but it's just everywhere and everything. And then you're in the car and you're like,
Stress kasi, malilate ka na sa game.
Merry Christmas.
Kasi 9:40 ako nakaset 9:40. Umalis ako ng 6:30.
Not enough. Grabe.
Ang laki dapat ng time ko doon para mag-relax. Pagdating ko, nanginginig na ako. Sasalang
You're
na ako.
rocking back and forth.
Sasalang na ako in 10 minutes.
Hindi, pero pag ganyan may option ka na susunduin ka eh.
Hindi, yun na ako.
Na nakamotor.
Nag-message na ako. Tapos,
MRT.
nag-usap kami ng driver ko, Mega Mall na, ay, may rally pala dyan. Sabi ko, patay, pumasok kami sa loob ng Mega Mall. From that point, sorry mo, ulitin ko na ulit. From that point,
Me, it's Sam.
Paranet, I want to see you.
Dapat nag-MRT ka na. Yun ang option mo.
This feels like your Game of Thrones recap. So, nakatawa.
Yung point nito, nag-aaway na kami na parang wala naman kami parehong kasalanan. Pero nag-aaway na kami dahil psycho.
Yeah, it's hard to be in a confined space, diba?
Tapos yung kausap mo yung yung organizer, pwede pong ETA. Hindi ko na alam kung anong parating dyan.
Hindi,
Pati yung
mag-plan
Waze
B ka
nagsisinungaling na
na.
sa akin.
Yeah, you just take the MRT. Dali lang eh.
But the
Nasa point
lines
na
are
ako na
so
yung MRT is
long
too
sa
late.
MRT. Oh my gosh.
Sige, you have a senior line. Ay, hindi ka pa senior.
This is why I love being a homebody. Just listening to you guys suffer.
It is kind of a rule of thumb for me na pag ganito ng time ng Burmans, dude, I'm gonna stay home as much as possible.
I don't
Wala ka bang- wala bang
what
opang in
the
town?
TF is for a show. I don't care. I'm staying home.
Parang may tono yun mo Oh gosh.
Should I have the should I have the trans conversation with Alex now, Sam?
Ask them, yeah.
Yes. Dapat na.
It's not about the chismis. It's something else. Jumping off of it.
Lex, we talked about this on the podcast. And sorry, we'll make this quick because we did freaking 40 minutes on it. But Ellen just dropped screenshot bombs online regarding Derek cheating on her in the first 9 days of their relationship. I'm sure you had all the time in the world to read it last night, stuck in traffic. So, yung sinabi ko, yung 9 days na yun, now let's go. Maybe Derek's a terrible husband. That's not my point. But 9 days of him interacting with another girl, sometimes kailangan ng transition period.
Yeah.
You gotta block the hose. Yung mga fubo, kailangan pa i-update na, you're taken now. Eh kung Derek Ramsey ka, that could be 50 girls. That takes a month for me to logistically tell all of them, hey, I have Ellen now. So, didn't you think may konting transition dapat awarded to both guys and girls in the first month of a new relationship? And I've said this on the podcast for years. I'm not saying it's okay, but it's easier to forgive the first month than it is month 13. How say you?
Oh, napaka-foreign ng topic sa akin yan dahil I don't know the feeling now because I'm so I'm on the other side of the spectrum, which is I'm so loyal and
Oh,
I'm talking
next
about
question,
in
please.
a new
Hindi,
relationship.
ito. Sabi ko sa'yo.
New relationship.
I think ako dapat mas matindi yung matagal na. Meaning, nagloko matagal na. Ibig sabihin, at least for the first 2 years, ginaalang ka, talagang trinay din niyang magbago. Pero hindi ka sapat na dahilan para magbago siya. Kasi ibig sabihin, first 9 days. Hindi, first 9 days, nagloko pa ka na. Ibig sabihin, walang excitement.
Hindi siya nagloko.
Ano?
Loko. He had to cut off the ties. Alam mo, Lex, yung pyramid na yan. There's layers.
O nga, ibig
Need to
sabihin,
knock
nagkala ko.
that down.
First, saan sabi ni Ellen, first 9 days pa lang, merong siyang
Hindi, I think the question is about the transition. Like, to inform
transition.
everybody na you're no longer single.
Look,
Alam
Kay, you have a lot of suitors. You're beautiful. But you also dated a little bit before you got into an exclusive relationship. Wasn't there a transition for you where like, guys, I'm not dating. Stop texting me.
No.
No to all dates. I'm in a relationship now. Thank you. That takes time.
Not really. Not for me.
Ako naman, katakot naman yung may transition ka to tell, medyo red flag yun.
Huh?
Kasi during the relationship mo with Ellen na wala pang formal, na dapat kinakat mo na yung
Well, that's what Sam is saying.
Thank you. Okay, yeah.
hindi
yeah.
siya overlapping na pagkatapos naging maging formal. Saka tayo, hi guys.
Right?
Medyo, parang ka doon, naninigurado ka doon eh. Na parang, sandali lang, sisiguraduhin ko muna magiging kami bago tayo magtitigil.
Exactly.
Hindi, dapat if seryoso ka, tigil ka na sa lahat. And then you focus doon sa girl. Para walang transition. I don't believe in transition na, guys, una-una, napaka napaka-public mong tao. Alam na may girlfriend ka na nun.
9
Diba?
days.
Oo, 9
9
days,
days,
sobra yun.
Oh.
Sobra yung 9 days.
Thank
Ako, pag in a relationship ako, understood yun. Understood yun. Doon pa lang sa pagliligaw ko sa babae. Tumatransition na ako nun na titigil ko na yung ano. Baga sa pasada.
But what if you look like Derek Ramsey?
Ay, kung di mo lang alam kung ano itsura ko sa mga babae mo. Itong comedy
Ano?
nito, lakas nito, sinasabi ko sa'yo. Oo. Hindi ako naniniwala sa na may kailangan pag girlfriend mo tapos kakausapin mo yung mga una-una yung delikado yung kausap-kausap. Kasi parang that's already a form of eh.
Paano may FYI mga fubu?
What is your way of transitioning?
Oh?
Just no communication at all.
Ay, so you ghost na, ganon?
Yes!
Oh.
Or fubu, wala naman kaya nga fubu, ang fubu is we'll talk and may mangyayari. Pag walang talk, walang mangyayari. Walang masasaktang fubu. Diba? Pagka pumasok ka sa isang relationship na fubu, both parties alam nila na this will end. Walang non-contractual obligation to. Para
So kung
para ang nagtatrabaho dito na halimbawa sa construction, on-call ka. Pag hindi ka tinawagan, wala kang work.
But the fubu can come from both sides. Like, so you have to tell the fubu kasi, don't text me anymore. Ano kung magte-text ka sa akin sa midnight? Kasama ko yung girlfriend ko. Pakikita niyo yung message. Anong ginagawa mo ngayon? You know, all that stuff. You have to tell them.
Alam mo, nasa message kasi ng context yung defense mo eh. Malamang mag-message yung fubu na yan, hey, long time. May dahilan ka. See the message, long time, because I'm not messaging her anymore. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Oh, so
may
you
message
transition
context
in
yan.
English?
Yes, may context ng message yan. Na pwede kang, kaysa yung mabasahan ka ng, yeah, I understand. We're not going to say it anymore. Parang, may formal relationship ba kayo niyan? Ba't kayo ano to? Ano ba
Bakit
ako?
may demand?
Bakit? Ano ba ako?
I've lived this. And not just...
Yung pala, ikaw pala yan eh.
I know, it's true. And I'm not just saying na I lived it in a sense na kung ako, I experienced this, dapat lahat kayo din na-experience. I mean, I'm not doing that. It's just, I've lived this more than once. So to me, maybe it's more common than you guys realize. And next, again, maybe because you got into a relationship very young, you got married very young, that you don't have to go through these problems.
Ako ang
But imagine if you were Derek Ramsey.
pagpapaalam during sa panliligaw sa isang babaeng alam kong seryoso ako. Kasi malalaman mo naman kung sino yung babaeng eto na hindi yung fubu eh. Kasi habang nagngungulekta ka ng fubu, hindi ka magpapaalam sa mga iba pang fubu. Kasi, pero pag nailala mo na, halimbawa nakita ko na si Sam, naramdaman ko siya yung one. Pag ako nagparamdam na kay Sam, halimbawa mga dates namin, unti-unti na akong magtatanggal ng mga doon pa lang sa stage na yun. Hindi yung
That's
kami
what
na.
I was saying. Yeah.
Dapat ganon. Ganon talaga ayun talaga ang pinakamaayos.
Bagay kayo.
Kayo talaga.
Oo, kasi para malinis ka talaga. Kasi nakita mo na yung babaeng magpapabago sa'yo. And malalaman mo naman niya pag ito na yung babae. Naglilinis ka na, maaga pa lang.
Okay, so I had a random thought while you were saying, Mohan, na parang you've experienced this from the other end, meaning your new girlfriend has guys that are still texting her, and you allow you allow her the time to just kind of transition out of those things,
Yes.
right?
No.
Yeah.
Do you think girls are more on the receiving end of something like this because guys are the ones who are pursuing, right?
Yes, that's what
But
I mean.
when it's the other way around, if you're now the guy, then you're the one that needs to take the initiative to just break things off.
It depends on how many girls is my point. Like if I looked like Derek Ramsey, it would be again 50 of them.
Wow.
That I would have to be like, hey girl, stop texting me. I have a girlfriend. And I can't text all 50 of them. I don't have time for that.
It's called a group chat.
I can't group chat all the hoes.
Uy.
may, alam mo, may ano yun may konting problema doon na parang para sabihin mo magpapaalam ka na, para kasing depende yan sa relasyon Parang ibig sabihin, yung mga fubo mo, pag gaganyan, medyo ibang klase yun Ibang klase yun na para magsabi ka na this is over. Pero,
Kasi what's
More
over?
than.
There was nothing. There was nothing to begin with.
Stop
It's
texting
more
me.
than.
I have a
Yan lang.
girlfriend. Stop texting me. If you text me in the middle of the night and my girlfriend sees it, wait stop texting me.
ako kasi pagkakaintindi ko doon, hindi, ang pagkakaintindi ko dyan is, pag fubo, hindi mo dapat wala dapat tayong formal.
So, iba-block mo na lang.
Pag-usapan.
Iba-block mo na lang.
I'm not communicating with you.
You're talking about the transactional FUBU. I'm even talking about because I think there are different kinds of FUBU. There's your transactional FUBU, which is what you're saying, Lex. This is a transactional. That's it. There's no friendship. There's no coffee. There's nothing. But there are a lot of variants of FUBU. There's the Starbucks FUBU. Say magko-coffee kayo. There's the movie FUBU.
Pero,
sige, mag-movie kayo. There's
pero mo,
different
this is
levels.
nakilig. Ito kayo ng mali dyan. Ito kayo ng medyo dangerous dyan. Ako yung fubo mo. Naka-receive ako sa'yo na, uy, wag mo na muna ako ite-text kasi may girlfriend na ako. Ang basa ko niyan, you care for me. Na para bang sinasabi mo sa akin na,
I just
hey, I'm thinking
literally
about you.
told you.
I'm
don't
thinking about
text
you.
me.
So, di ba? Para sinasabi mo sa akin yun na, I care for you.
You had a level of connection, etc.
No.
However,
nagkakaroon ng mixed
okay.
emotion yun.
I disagree.
Wait. But okay, FUBU, the F word being friend, my understanding is like, you
Where
guys
was
are
the
still
word
friends.
friend? There was no friend in FUBU.
Buddy.
Oh my gosh, wait. I'm talking about the other term. Friends with benefits pala yun, yung isa.
Oh, pero buddy, FUBU, buddy, friend. Ganun din yun.
Oh, there. Okay.
Oh.
Hindi ba
So,
body
buddy.
yun? Joke.
Body. Isn't the relationship like you guys are actually friends? There's a relationship.
Correct.
Tapos may ganong aspect. So parang it's not like you're out of my life. Right? Like, you know what I mean?
But like with every friendship, there are best friends, there are acquaintances, there are work friends, there are like ride or die friends. I mean, it's so hard to categorize all of them in a very you're only this type of kind of you're only this capacity. We have such different relationships with so many different people. And there are some where you're going to be kind of friends with them.
Yeah. So my point was like, doesn't
Just
that also
ghost them.
merit a conversation? Because what Alex is saying is like, alam mo, if you're a FUBU, then we don't have to talk about anything. Like if we're not contacting each other,
sa'yo.
And that's what I'm saying. Alex is talking about the transitional FUBU. I'm talking about there are different levels to this. So it takes time to transition. That's all. It takes time. And
Pag nakita mo may girlfriend ako, out of respect, understood na yun. Hindi dapat.
yeah, what if you don't know in the first 9 days? Kaya nga, I'm saying there has to be a transition where those people have to find out you have a girlfriend. And unless they're obsessed with you, they're not going to know in 9 days. Sometimes it can take a whole month for them. Ay, may girlfriend ka pala. Di ko alam. Like, that's all.
I don't know if it needs a full transition, but I think there needs to be a heads up.
Yeah. And how much time will you allot your new boyfriend the process of giving a heads up? Two weeks.
Well, too long. 2 weeks is too long. I said a week earlier.
Okay, 1 week. Sorry.
I don't know about you guys.
Nakakatawa, no? So, dapat mag-a-announce siya sa Instagram, ganon.
Hirap eh.
Kailangan.
In a relationship,
Kaya nga, hard
mga
lunch.
bago na status mo, babaguhin mo in a relationship. Yan, isang way yan. Pwede ka may tamaan dyan. Ngayon, pag yung babae na yun, di pa rin tinamaan. Ibig sabihin, yung babae talaga na yun, sinabi mo na sa social media, in a relationship, may picture pa kayo, may akbay ka na, happy na with my new girlfriend. Tapos, kailangan pang mag-message sa yung babae na, paano tayo? Medyo, para sabihin mo na, paano? Hindi, kailangan may girlfriend na ako. Pag gano'n na yung babae, medyo katakot siya. Kailangan ko na mag-isip na, Sandali, may mga natago ba kami mga pictures nito? May mga messages ba ako dito? Medyo, ano yun medyo nagkamali ako ng basa dun sa babae na yun Ayun ang inaano ko. Pero naiintindihan kita dyan Kailangan mo i-announce na hindi na tayo pwede. Pero kung halimbawang may mga babaeng kailangan pagsabihan na oy, may girlfriend na ako. Medyo palaban yun.
But remember, don't say bye-bye because it's going both ways. Look, Dr. Regina says, so during the courtship phase, men like Mo are still hoeing around. No, Doc. First of all, the courtship phase is archaic. But number two, I'm the Ellen in this. My experience in all of this was I was the one giving the freaking transition to the girl. Like, I've been very clear about this. Ako yung sinasabi, take 2 weeks to text all these guys who are trying to still date you. You have my permission to do that.
Grabe.
I'm not hoeing around. I'm telling her to do it. And I'm giving her time. I'm not going to break up with her. Sino yan? Break na tayo.
But you're not gonna give her time to like hang out with the guy still, right?
I mean, yeah. I think the hanging out thing was a little...
Allowed ba yung last time? One last time?
Ramsey's part.
Yun.
Di ba? One last time.
Yung ba yung
Just
ibig
for,
sabihin
Graduate ka na naman pala So, one time naman Allowed yun?
Of course not. Of course not.
Diba?
Of course not.
Dapat hindi yun.
But I'm talking about the logistic stuff of this. The notifying takes time. When you're busy, if you have a 4-hour drive, fine. Take the 4-hour drive to text all the hoes. But if not, I'm busy. It's hard to notify everybody, remember everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for what?
No, that's just giving my point. May Rose says, no need to notify, not until they text you. Wait till they text you in the middle of the night.
In the
mas
middle
ano?
of the night.
Let's see how your partner
common kasi
enjoys
yun.
that.
Mas
Sino
common
yan?
kasi yun.
Sino nag-text sa'yo? Si Rachel. Ano yan? Dating
delivery.
Dating fubo pa nagte-text sa'yo. Kasi di ko pa sinabi sa kanya na, that's a fight.
Yeah.
Ako hindi. May isa namang ako argument
It's
dyan.
not
Halimbawa,
realistic.
nangyari sa akin yan. May nag-text sa akin. Sasabihin na sa ako, ba't ka nag-text? Halimbawa, girlfriend ko ba nag-text sa akin? Hindi ko alam. Kasi, ibig sabihin, hindi kami nag-uusap. Nakakatakot din sa akin kasi yung biglang tumahimik. Halimbawa, isang babaeng, nung naniligaw ako, ang dami kong karibal, nakikita ko maraming text, so all of a sudden, nawala. Ibig sabihin, mas natural yung na may nag-text na lumulusot. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya nagsabi na nasa context ng text pero kung halimbawa nakalagay doon text na thank you for last night. Yan pero pag sinabi niya, hi, how are you?
Though.
Long time no. Ayun, ibig sabihin, lusot yun Depende sa context ng text sa akin. Kasi
Okay, one last thing we gotta go.
Normal na tao na may lulusot talagang isang kaibigan, lalo na pag kaibigan kahit na yung kaibigan nyo na may nangyayari sa inyo, may isa talagang lulusot dyan kasi dahil sa solid ka na, hindi mo na naiisip na sabihan yun dahil solid ka na. Meron ka talagang lulusot-lusot na konti na pag nag-text, maintindihan ko, depende sa context ng text. Kasi pag may nagsabi ang text nagsabi na, uy, ang tagal na natin di nag-uusap di matutuwa ako nun. Pero pag halimbawa ang text is, hey, nice seeing you last night. Ay, problema yun.
Look at Ziel. This is hilarious. Ziel says, my ex-FUBU wanted to meet up right after his wife gave birth. Nasa hospital pa. Men are ridiculous. Maybe you shouldn't be banging a married man. Ziel.
Baka naman they were FUBU before he got married.
Uh-huh. That wasn't established.
Yeah.
Okay, lastly, and then we'll go because let's knock this out. Because let's say we'll leave it at 8:30. The rules of engagement in terms of warfare online are posting screenshots. Is that foul? Do you think that goes beyond the rules of warfare? It's a war crime, the equivalent of a war crime.
Assuming the screenshots are legit.
Yes, of course. We have to use that assumption. Is posting screenshots a internet war crime?
Is it legal?
I think there are gray areas, but man, jurisdiction of the internet is so hard to pull off. You know, because if I'm here and you're there and I posted our screenshot, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. So it's tough. But let's say, let's just say just generically speaking.
You know, like even in like private exchanges with somebody, right? Somebody will send a screenshot to like prove the validity of something, whatever. And I find this, I'm a bit uncomfortable.
Right. Ako rin.
And so to publicize is like talagang last resort move na yan.
In general lang ako ayoko talaga
What a
pag
crime.
nakakita ako ng
Ng
screenshot. But is it a crime for
No. I meant like not a legit crime. I'm talking about just kind of like it has gone beyond the rules of engagement for the internet fight.
Parang foul.
Yeah, exactly. Foul. Let's get away from legalities. Let's talk about just kind of spirit of it.
No. Hindi, dapat wag
Use
ako,
all weapons
old
available.
school ako eh. Kaya ako, wag ilabas.
Wag ilabas or ilabas?
Wag ilabas.
Wag mo ilabas bilang tao.
Okay. So over na siya. Foul na siya.
Kasi unang-una yung issue mo, halimbawa kami ni Sam may problema. Pag nilabas mo yung
Never.
usapan namin, sino bang hinihingian mo ng opinion? Alam bang gusto mong ma-solve? Gusto mong mag-rally yung mga tao to be against yung kalaban mo? And anong kailangan mo? Validation? Agreement sa public?
I think what Alex is saying is if you have any interest in actually resolving the fight, then posting screenshots, it's not gonna get
I mean, but this clearly is not going to be. I don't think they're going to resolve this one. Like,
Hindi, halimbawa, walang resolution. Pero ibig sabihin, ano bang gusto mong pang makuha? Dahil you want people to rally against that person and then what?
No, I think it's you want to validate. You want to be able to quote unquote prove that this is what occurred. It's a sense of I'm proving this is evidence. Dude, a screenshot is in its end. It's evidence.
Evidence. So nga, kung gusto mong evidence and you want to kasuhan kasi wala na, di punta ka sa proper court. Pero kung halimbawa,
Nobody's Lex. That's why nobody does that, man. Like,
Hindi, ang
you have
ibig
to
ko
understand
sabihin, because
the very
meron
small
tayong dito
population
resort,
that's
pero-
going to make it a legal issue.
It's nice pag ikaw na ikichismis pero hindi na siya nice pag ginagawa sa'yo. Ibig sabihin, yun naman lagi nasa isip ko eh. Pag sa akin ba ito matutuwa ako? Pero may mga bagay na minsan kinat yun during the conversation to appear na ikaw yon. Pero in buong conversation was just triggered by, hindi mo naman ma-screenshot lahat ng nangyari sa buong buhay. Diba? Yung screenshot are the written, pero ano yung trigger? Marami. So, minsan ini-screenshot mo lang yung magpapanalo sa'yo. So, gusto mo lang talaga mapahiya. Ayun ang mangyayari. Kaya hindi ako pabor doon. But yung purpose is screenshot mo para pag nabasa and then ano na yun? Diba? Nakikialam din yung mga tao ngayon. Ang gusto ko lang
Which is the point.
Ang point mo is pag mo nilagay yun is para meron kang mag-message sa'yo na alam mo tama ka ha. Mali nga yung sira ulo na yun eh. Tapos mag-comment, makita. Parang kung yun ang gusto mo, di okay.
Pero
ano yung, di ba? Anong satisfaction mo na gusto kong makuha doon? And then what? Di ba? Parang yun.
Sa akin kasi, like, just because I don't like screenshots in general, pwede mo naman ilathala. You could just tell the story and it would be the same. But I think the question here is that kind of proof? Tama ba mo?
Yeah.
Kasi you could just tell the story, right? Like we could be telling it right now.
Not always though. Okay, okay, I know this is probably I'm going against what I'm trying, not to do, which is let's take this flood control scandal. You'll have your Zaldico do his little videos. You'll have all these people do their testimony.
Okay.
But when they smack a screenshot on that bitch, it just changes everything in terms of evidence, right? When you stack
because it's like the preferred thing right now.
The picture of the suitcases, even if there's no cash inside, there's cash in there. Like
You're counting it, yeah. The
we want
trillions.
more than just your story. Right? Yes, we can all tell a story. Give me a picture or something, and it then adds a bit more credibility to your story. It adds a little bit more oomph to the story. And I get, boyfriend-girlfriend fights are completely different from these politicians. I think Kay, I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to have a problem with screenshots if the context was finding out where this money went, right? I think we're going to be okay with that.
Yeah, like if it's a parang evidence for corruption kind of thing.
Diba? Like, I want to see Joel Villanueva's text
Pero
messages.
doon sa
let me see
doon sa Blue Ribbon. Doon sila maglabas.
Or
Kasi
wherever.
may
Like, look,
purpose.
if Zaldico had a Instagram account and he slapped it on there, I don't care where it came from. I want to see it, right?
And that's the dangerous part kasi hindi mo na ngayon, wala ka na ngayon kailangan pang truth. Labanan ngayon to ng labasan. Pwede tayo magpagawa. Ang ibig sabihin, sa proper venue at naglabas ka, sarap manood. For example, Blue Ribbon. Kasi under oath yun eh. I believe na pag nagsabi tao under oath,
I mean, who
honest.
takes
Pero
that seriously though, right? But yeah.
pag naglabas ako ng isang screenshot or whatever video, at mali pala yun, hindi naman lahat na nakapanood na lamang mali yun eh. And that will start the
and that goes back to what Sam saying. Sam says, can this stuff be doctored? Yes, it can be. But in that moment, when you're talking about that person's life, like Pascal says, but that's a national concern, naman, because it's flood control. Yeah. Do you think people, when they've just been cheated on or their marriage has been dissolved, that they care more about flood control than their own marriage being destroyed? I'm pretty sure most people, my speculation, they care more about their marriage being destroyed than the goddamn flood control.
But
and in that moment, she is going to defend herself in that moment. And she's going to use
Ellen
screenshots to do
has
it.
been reminding everyone that the real issue is the government issue. I think she's been saying that over and over.
Right. But I think maybe Derek recently have said something. I think he made some comment or post and she just lost her, thing and started ripping. And then that's fine. I mean, that's Ellen. But again, I think ultimately what I'm trying to say is I want to know if using screenshots are foul. And I'm not 100% sure I agree that they are or not. You guys do? You guys do? Yeah. I don't know just yet where I'm at on it.
Ito papaliwanag ko rin kung foul. Pag ang isang sikat na tao ang nag-screenshot, yari yung kalaban niyang hindi sikat. Kasi yung screenshot ng kalaban mo na sikat, kakalat yun. Pag ikaw, pribadong tao ka, ikaw ang kalaban at nadali ka ng screenshot, kahit mag-counter screenshot ka, yung audience na makakabasa sa'yo, hindi kasing tindi nung kalaban mo. Doon pa lang, unfair na yun. Kasi ang labanan ng screenshot is, maniniwala ang mga tao. Example sa sitwasyon, dalawa, artista versus isang pribadong tao. Ang tendency niyan, yung artista ang makakapagpakalat ng maraming
No, but that's not what happened with, like, say, Maris Racal that came up earlier. Diba it was the non-showbiz person's screenshots that went viral.
Right. Yeah, exactly. 100%. And the thing is, we're Lex, and like you do live in these moments when it comes to social media. You're talking about sikat and numbers and all of that stuff. I don't think Ellen gives a crap if 10,000 or 10 million watch it. This is what happened to me, and I'm going to prove it. I don't care who watches it. You care though, Lex, because you're big on social media numbers. But maybe she doesn't, and I don't. Yeah, I don't care if 25,000, 35,000, or 35 million. I am just sharing my side, fully transparent, and that's kind of where I'm at.
Ang mentality ko kasi dyan, pag nag-post ka, who are you talking to? And why do you have to, di ba parang, ba't mo kailangan explain kay isang taong nakapagbasa dyan sa nagtitinda ng bola-bola at malaman niya na di ba parang dapat yung pagpapakita mo sa social media, you're just telling them na, oy ako tama and who cares mga tao na yun? Ba't mo kailangan i-justify yung tao? Kailangan yan, malaman ng mga tao na may care ka.
I think sometimes you just fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
And if he said something, then I'm going to say something. I mean, like Derek said, they've been separated 6 months, and though both of them have been giving cryptic stuff, this is the first time she went out loud, and I think it's in response to something he may have said. That's why. Okay. Anyway, real quick, we got to get out of here though, because Sam's gonna be hanging out with Bam today, which is super cool. Send him our love, Sam.
Ooh, hi.
Cool. But before we go, you guys want to real quickly tell everybody what they can support? Lex, why don't you go first?
See you sa tomorrow dyan sa basement, sa The Lounge dyan sa Makati. And sa Friday, andyan kami sa Karma Lounge, malapit sa ABS-CBN. And sa Saturday, andyan kami sa Pampanga, sa Eco Bar. And November 29, nandyan sa Dubai para sa aming Pinoy Comedy Mixtape. Kita-kits tayo dyan, alexcalia.com at andacomedycrew.com. See you.
Cool. Okay, what's up?
Yes, check out Case Drama. Thank you for listening to it. It's like in the top 10 right now. So please watch.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's Quezon season, but we did a Bar Boys episode. So the theater folk who love it, we are with Sheila Francisco, Tita Sheila, and Mickey Bradshaw Volante. And tonight we are going back to Quezon season, behind the scenes in Quezon mismo. So please check that out. We're going to be with the cinematographer Pong Ignacio. So that's coming out tonight on Case Drama Spotify. Thank you.
That's Sam. Wrap it up, girl.
Sign Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook if you guys want free Bible classes from Genesis to Revelation, absolutely free, online and on site. Please check the info. There is a registration link on there. Sign Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook.
Yay.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good times.